Hi gang, Elizabeth here with the Dandysoap Channel on YouTube, and today's DIY project is we are actually making these salted caramel dipped spoons. And what I did is I bought a pack of the 24 silver spoons for the favors and for the hors d'oeuvres and stuff that you would use in the wedding or party section of Dollar Tree. And I am taking the salted caramel wafers that you can get at either Dollar Tree or Walmart. You can actually do these in the microwave, and they really do become soft after about 30 seconds. And you might have to do your very first go around, you might have to do it up to a minute. But if you put a small amount in your bowl, just like me there, just really a small amount of wafers, and this is a really like a 2.5 cup bowl. Place them in there, put them in the microwave, bring them out, and when you stir them, they'll be soft and they'll become real creamy. And then, because these favor spoons are plastic, they'll melt really fast. So you don't want your melted salted caramel to be too hot, and it'll take forever for them to cool down. So as you can see, I've been working on mine. There's 24 of these in a pack. And basically what I did is I took a metal pan, just your sheet pan, and I placed a sheet of, you can use wax paper or parchment. And this one is actually parchment, that one's wax. I ran out of wax paper. And put you some ice cubes underneath it and lay the parchment on top. And then that way when you coat your spoon, just place it down on there, and it won't take it but a few seconds or so, and it's going to harden, and then you can move it over here. And for folded pouches, I put the gift tag on the front, and then I make gift tags to give as gifts. I'll be filling these up. You can buy these at Dollar Tree. I'll take the 40 resealable bags. I'll actually cut the zip part of it off, place the spoon inside of it, and then take some of this silver cord ribbon that I got from, I got a roll from Dollar Tree, and this pack I think I picked up at AC Moore, but it runs at 99 cents to $1, and I'll just tie them with it, and that will be part of the treats that go inside that pouch. So anyway, this is where I'm at right now. When I get these pouches put together with all the assortment of goodies that's going to go inside of them, I will show you a finished one. And then, if this works out as I plan, the whole pouch with all the goodies inside of it will go down into this, the loot bags. And this is also back there in the party section of Dollar Tree. And there's only 20 here. If they are too broad, if my pouch is too big to fit in here, then I bought a roll of the cellophane wrap, and I will make one. And if that be the case, I will definitely videotape that and let you guys see how I put it together. So keep your fingers crossed that this will work, and if not, then I have a backup. Be back shortly. Okay, gang, as I was telling you, now this one, I've had enough wafers in there. It took about a minute, but when you stir it, it becomes very, very creamy. And so now you can actually just kind of drizzle it onto them, and especially if you've already done one layer. Now these bags I was telling you about, I'm actually having to cut them a little bit shorter, because I want them to look like this, you know, to where there's some of the spoon sticking out. And when I tie the little ribbon on it, I will put lick the spoon salted caramel treat for you or something of that nature. And I'll actually make those up on my computer and just print them out. So as you can see right here, this is what they're going to be like when you take the zip side off. But in order to get them this length, I'm having to take about 1.5 inches more down. And so I'm just taking my kitchen scissors and cutting them. And I'm trying to do this one-handed and hold my camera because I don't have a way set up in here. But you get the idea. And then I will take the silver cord I was telling you about, and I will tie them along with that little tag that says lick the spoon, a treat for, you know, salted caramel treat for you, and put it in a nice, beautiful font. And then they'll be ready. Now, I haven't tried these bags out, but we still, give me a moment and I'll try that out, and I'll get back with you on it. So basically, I'm taking, say, like this one, and I'll try to show you what I do. Remember, I'm doing this one hand, and normally I would do it with two hands. And if you just drizzle that over top of what's already on there, the difference of it is going to kind of run off. And then I just turn it around, and while I'm holding it, and do the back side, and just kind of let it run off. And then whatever starts trying to chunk or hold its position, if you roll it around. And then when you take this, and this one I've got to modify, I've got to fix it. It's got a chunk on it, and I'll fix that. But just so you get the idea, then I bring it over here to this pan where I've got the ice cubes up under this parchment paper, and I set it on there so it helps to speed up the cooling, and that way I can get them in their bag. And it'll totally let go whenever it cools down the chocolate, and then it'll be like this, you know, it'll be something like that, or like these. All of these are ready to be put in the bag. Alright, so I'll show you what they look like in the pouches when I get it all done. Well, gang, I've got them done, and here they are. Just a whole bucket full of them. And I even have a tray that I have extras in. But just so you can see how nice these turned out. And the loot bags that I have bought, the 20 that I showed you, I've used them all up and then some. These are absolutely gorgeous, and they fit perfect. And the loot bags, you know, have a tie for them, so they're guested enough that the cards I made, the pouches, fit perfect. And the candies that I made, the lick the spoon, are back there. So I've got all these packed out. Some of them have peanuts in them, and candy canes, and candy, and lifesavers, and ink pens, and cards, and different things that I put in there. And like I said, this is a bucket full. And I also have this tray that I did. And then for the grandkids, I just did them a pencil and a pen with the little zip bag in, put some tape on it, because the kids are going to eat the candy. They're going to rip through those. And then the ones that have the cards and stuff in them are more or less for the adults that can benefit from them and do the tags, and theirs are a little more fancier. But there you go. Just wanted to show you. And these are just awesome gifts. I mean, I know that I would be tickled to get one of these bags just for the candy and stuff in them. So there you go. Hope that gives you guys some ideas on how everybody can get a gift. And I have maybe, I mean, if you count up all the candy and so forth, I might have $1.50. But that was spread out over a long period of time. And I have made exactly I've made 22 goodie bags that I can give out. And that's counting the kids, the grandkids. So, I hope, like I said, I hope this helps you all to have some ideas. And if you want to know how I made this paper pouch, I'll put the link down below that will link you to the other YouTube video that I did. It just went up last night on how to make these scrapbook paper pouches, and they are 9 inches, and they will fit into the loot bags at Dollar General. Okay, you guys have a very wonderful and delightful Merry Christmas to you all. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I certainly hope that you do now. And please share this. Share this idea with a family or friend, and definitely do it yourself. And just see how much fun it's going to be to give these out. Everybody's going to love it, because everybody's going to get something for Christmas. Merry Christmas, guys. Catch you later. Till next time. Next DIY. This is Elizabeth signing off.